All right, listen up. 5 things to quit right now. 5 things to quit right now. Check me out. Check me out. If you're doing any of these 5 things, bro, stop right away. Instantly. Just don't do it anymore. All right. I'm gonna get straight into it. As always, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button. It helps with the video algorithm. YouTube, what it do? Fuck with the boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put out valuable content, man. I'm trying to put out valuable content for you guys. And yeah, turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Anyways, number one, first thing you gotta quit doing right now. Overthinking. Yeah, overthinking, bro. You got all of these thoughts, right? You have all of these ideas. You got all of this shit going through your mind, bro. First of all, realize that you are not your thoughts. You are you. And you are witnessing thoughts enter your brain. Okay? Your thoughts do not define you. Your thoughts are not you. You are the observer of your thoughts. Okay? So be mindful and aware of what you're thinking. You can control your thoughts. Okay? The more you train your brain, the more you exercise that shit, it's a muscle. You will literally be in control of your thoughts. That little voice that's in your head, that's your thoughts. See, some of you don't even know yourself. You have no control over your mind, your thoughts, your energy, right? You tap it into all these other frequencies. You don't even know who you are. Your ego is all confused and shit. And you have all these conflicting thoughts. You need to be able to meditate, separate yourself from your thoughts, identify your thoughts for what's real and what's not, what's relevant and what's not, right? And own your thoughts. Become the master of your thoughts, right? Here's the thing though, with overthinking, you're spiraling with too much thought. You have too much thought going on. You have too many things you're thinking about at a time, and it's not doing you any good, okay? Overthinking is lethal, okay? A lot of times, overthinking or overanalysis causes paralysis, right? You start thinking about, okay, I'm gonna do this. Should I do this? How do I do this? What if this? What if that? Right? And you just freeze. You don't end up doing shit. All right, and this applies to starting a business. This applies to approaching a girl or hitting her up, right? This applies to taking risks and investing in yourself. I mean, everything. You want to think things over, but you don't want to overthink, all right? Because if you overthink, you're going to start to doubt yourself, right? Which is something we're going to talk about later in this video. But just remember, overthinking is not healthy, all right? It's good to think. It's good to have rational thoughts, right? But overthinking is problematic, okay? It stems from insecurities, that stems from, lack of true intention, right? Not exactly knowing what you want, so you're overthinking. Just know what you want, stop overthinking, be decisive, be concise, and stick to it. Simple. Overthinking is gonna make you look nervous, it's gonna make you look confused and scattered and shit like that. You don't wanna be scatterbrained and shit like that, bro. You don't wanna be all squirreled up and looking around looking crazy, nah. You wanna be calm, cool, and collected, bro. You wanna get to the point where you're not even thinking. I was out at a date the other night, you know what I'm saying? I was out with Shorty and all of this. She looked at me, she's like, what are you thinking? And bro, I was just like, I'm not even thinking. You feel me? I wasn't even thinking, I was just being. I was just in the moment. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get to that point where you're not even thinking, you're just completely present. And all you're thinking about is being present. Alright? So don't get caught up in your thoughts. Get out of your head, okay? Take a few deep breaths and chill out, alright? Second thing you need to do, less of, or just quit right now, I should say. Quit right now. Second thing you need to quit right now is worrying. Alright, so I know it's hard for you. Some of you like, oh, it's hard for you. Some things are questionable. A lot of things, especially during right now, there's a lot of uncertainty in the world. There's a lot of a lot of scarcity and scare tactics and perceivable threats and a lot of confusion and confliction and negativity and violence and all this shit going on in the world. It's easy to be worried, okay? But that's a low frequency. So you want to worry as little as possible. If you can, completely just stop that shit. Quit worrying. It's what are you worried for though? You feel me? It's a fear-based emotion that you can control. You can control that, okay? You don't need to be worried. You don't need to be afraid of anything. Okay, you don't need to be afraid of the new business opportunity, your employer, or starting the business, or approaching the chick or making a move. You don't need to be worried about any of that shit, bro. Be confident. Be like, I got this. You got this. I know you got this. Okay. Practice being confident. Practice being in the moment. Practice being courageous and brave. Standing up to your fears. Facing your fears. Confronting challenges. Overcoming obstacles. Breaking down barriers. Okay? Yeah, life's hard, man. Things happen, and it's like, okay, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna fucking let it make you, or are you gonna let it break you? Fight or flight. All right? Stop being worried, man. Nobody wants to be around a worried work. You're all scared and shit, acting like a little pussy, acting all afraid and shit. Ooh, what is it? Whining and shit, complaining and shit. Like, come on, bro. You don't need to be doing none of that. Quit worrying. Every little thing is gonna be all right. All right. Singing, don't worry. You know what I'm talking about? Don't worry about a thing, man. It's just a waste of energy, honestly. Everything, really think about it. Anything that you've ever been worried about in your life is done now. I'm sure, and then you passed it. You feel me? And it's over. Like, you moved on. You got over it. Like, so why? What was the point of even worrying? What was the point of even wasting that energy, afraid and worrying and shit and trembling and shit? Like, bro, for what? You're stressing yourself out. You're making things harder than they need to be. Stop worrying about shit, bro. Who cares if you don't get that job, or if the employee doesn't hire you, right? Who cares if that girl doesn't like you, if she doesn't text you back, call you back, or want to date you, bro? Who cares? But who cares? Why you worried about that? Why you even worried about that chick, bro? Why you worried about where you're at compared to other people, bro? Don't even worry about yourself. Be concerned about yourself, and be concerned about other things, but don't worry about shit. Show a genuine interest to improve and take care of, but don't worry. Address things as they need to be addressed. Address things accordingly, but don't be worried about it. But that's not the vibe. That's not it. That's not the energy. Come on, bro. All right. Third thing you got to quit doing right now. Try to make everyone happy. A lot of you are just fucking people pleasers. You're afraid to step on toes. You're afraid to offend people. You're afraid to voice your opinion, because you think it's going to offend somebody, or you think it's going to hurt their feelings, or you just want to make everybody like you and shit like that. All that shit. Like, you don't even need to do that. You don't need to be trying to make everybody like you, trying to make everybody happy, trying to fucking please everybody and satisfy everybody's needs. That's not your job. You can't even do that, bro. It's fucking impossible. You can't. I'm telling you straight like that. Can't is not. It's a strong word, but I'm telling you right now, not everybody's gonna like you, bro. It's just the way it is. Look at anybody who's successful. Look at anybody who's anybody. People don't like people for whatever reasons. So stop trying to make everybody like you. Whoever likes you, you know what I'm saying? Cool. They fuck with you. Whoever doesn't like you, fuck you. Simple. You know what I'm saying? If you got no haters, you ain't popping. You know what I'm saying? Jesus had haters. The president's got haters. Number one basketball team, LeBron James and all that shit, got haters, bro. It don't matter. Everybody's got haters, okay? Even regardless of the ranking, the success you have, the status you have, the money you have, the clout you have, the girls you get, the car you drive, the house you live in, the place you live at, your body type, regardless of all of that shit, bro. Not everybody's gonna like you. You can be as best as you want to be. You can be the best fucking version of yourself, and for some reason, and for some people, you're not gonna fuck. You're not gonna be their. You're not gonna be their cup of tea. You're not gonna be their type. You feel me? It don't matter how good you are, because it's just the way it is, bro. So quit trying to please everybody. Quit trying to make motherfuckers happy. You don't even have to. Make sure you happy. Make sure the people in your life are happy. Make sure the people you care about are happy. Make sure the people who care about you are happy. You feel me? And that's it. It's not your job to go out of your fucking way to make the whole world a fucking happy place, bro. Nah. Alright? So, that's that. Fourth thing you guys gotta quit doing right now. Living in the fucking past. Bro, the past is over. You cannot change that shit. It's done. What is done is done, my nigga. The past is history. The future's a mystery. So what are we dealing with? Just the current situation right now. That's all you ever got, bro. Even the future. When you get to the future, it's gonna be now, in that moment. So all you gotta focus on is right now, bro. Not the past. Okay, not the fucking past. Living in the past is just horrible, bro. Why? Number one, because you're holding on to old energy. that doesn't even belong to you anymore. It doesn't even serve your purpose anymore. It's not even there anymore. You're just holding on to old thoughts, old behaviors, old ideas, old feelings, old emotions, old relationships, old jobs, old negative, old, even if it's positive, bro. Fuck it, you gotta let that shit go. You need to be able to detach from the past, okay? Memories are a great thing, you know. Hopefully you can make a lot of good memories in your life and not a lot of bad memories, you know. Hopefully you live a good fucking life so that your past doesn't haunt you, so that you're not tripping off your past and having regrets and shit like that. Bro, but whatever it is, it's done. You feel me? You probably made a few mistakes. It's done. Let it go. You probably fucked up a few times. Fuck it. It's over. Let it go. You didn't get your way. Fuck it. Let it go. She broke up with you. Fuck it. Let her go. You know what I'm saying? You got the job and then you lost it. Fuck it. Go get a new one. Like, stop trying to hold on to the past, bro. It's over. All you're trying to do is relive some shit that doesn't even exist anymore. A lot of people get nostalgic and shit like that when they go like to their old hometowns and they're trying to recreate the memories that they had and trying to relive that life. But that shit is done. That was the fucking past. You cannot relive that shit, no matter how many fucking ways you try to. You can't even do the same shit you did last night the same type of way. It's gonna be different. It will not be the same ever. Nothing is going to be exactly the same. So just realize that you need to cherish every moment, make the most of every moment, and then let that moment pass, man. And then continuously embrace the now as you continuously make new memories. Okay? Being stuck in the past, that doesn't allow you to focus on the now. It doesn't allow you to be aware of the blessings coming into your life right now because you're so tuned into the past. You're blind to what's in front of you a lot of times because you're still caught up in looking at in the fucking past. Like, you looking in the rear mirror. Why? You get what I'm saying? There's no point in looking back, man. Sometimes it's okay to reminisce, but don't look back and fucking wish things were a certain way or wish you could have did this or wish you could have had that and be all fucking regretful and blaming the past on shit. But the past is done. It is what it is. You are where you are now because of the past. So embrace it, accept it, and let's move forward, all right? Fifth and final thing you got to quit doing right now. Doubting yourself, right? And I talked about this earlier real briefly, but I'm going to go deeper onto the subject right now, bro. Doubting yourself, man. What the fuck are you doubting yourself for? If you don't believe in yourself, why would anybody else? If you don't believe in you, nobody else will. If you don't believe in your product, if you don't believe in your service, if you don't believe in your sex appeal and your swag and your confidence and your attraction level, and then you can get her, then why would it exist? Why would it be? All right, it's not. You have to be confident. Eliminate all doubt. Eliminate all uncertainty. It all roots from fear. Okay, you either make decisions based off of love or fear. Okay, if you're doubting yourself, ask yourself why. Why are you doubting yourself? Why are you putting yourself down? Why don't you think you're capable? Why don't you think you're able? Why are you putting doubt into your brain? All you're doing when you doubt yourself is pausing your success, hindering your success, putting yourself back, right? Putting yourself on motherfucking standby when you could just be making fucking moves. You could just be powering and leveling up. Why doubt yourself, man? Sure, you might not know exactly what to do. Sure, you might not know exactly where to go. You might not have all the resources. You might not have the clearest vision exactly, but you got to take positive steps forward through fucking faith. Okay? You got to have unwavering faith, man. If you want to be successful in business, in relationships, in life, you need to be demonstrating unwavering faith, which means you have no doubt. You believe in the unseen. You believe in the unknown. You have faith in yourself. You have faith in your abilities. You have faith in your talents. You have faith in people. You have faith in the universe. Everything is going to work out in your favor. Why are you doubting yourself? Why are you doubting the world? All you're doing is putting out a confirmation like, oh yeah, I can't do this. Oh, I won't do this. Oh, I don't want this. Like, the universe is listening real fucking closely, bro. The universe works in my favor. I want it to work in your favor as well. Okay? So don't doubt that it does. Don't doubt that it will. Don't doubt yourself. Believe in yourself, man. Trust yourself. All right? That's all I got to tell y'all, man. Comment, like, subscribe. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. Peace.